Good evening, human creatures, and we're finally here at the last place, Ganon's Tower. When I was growing up, I pictured this to be so much different than what it was. I figured I was stepping into something that was like gonna bend time and space, if you know what I'm saying. It kind of did, but kind of did not. Like, I wasn't expecting certain rooms to be gigantic, or some rooms to be like a room in the cube where wires are gonna come and get me. I was picturing like opening up doors or going into places and it being like I was stepping into Kokiri Forest or inside the Deku Tree, or even a boss rush, because I suspected that after Link to the Past. Like I was gonna be duking it out with quite a few of our good old friends here. We went down the list and fought, but it kind of turned it on its head. Like instead of making a temple, or not a temple, I should say, a tower like Link to the Past or the 8th dungeon, like in the first Zelda, instead of making you do just a slog and trudge right through it, they kind of got the puzzle part out of the way with the bottom, which are represented by a trial that is mimicking the elements of the dungeons we just came from, or temples. And then the rest of it is kind of a trial by combat, which is tried and true. I actually like that method better because it doesn't sit there and drag you through a whole dungeon, exhausting you. It just gets that part of the way, then you move to the second one, and then you're on to the boss. And when it comes to the Ganon and Ganondorf fight, this is probably some of the best work I've seen. Like, don't get me wrong, I think Twilight Princess and Wind Waker did a few things better, but by no means is Ganondorf a pushover in this one either. I'm probably gonna die a lot to the first phase of him. I wholly suspect it, and I'll be shocked if I don't. But Ganondorf the Beast, or Ganon the Beast, he probably gonna give me an easier time. I'm more or less probably gonna die to the dinosaurs. How do you say their damn names? Dino foes and the falling flaming rocks. I think that I'll succumb to those a lot. So my death count is 3, and I suspect that'll be in probably double digits when this is done. Very high double digits. But let's not keep the lady waiting. Ganondorf suffers from a lot of things, but suicidal depression ain't one of them. I like how the last scene, everything is going down in the Temple of Time, right next door to the most evilest man's zip code. You gotta love how that meeting hooked up. He couldn't have waited till I moved out, or was he watching you the whole time? Like, oh, what's the deal here? Did a really good job in that tower, by the way. I really do like the textures. Really muted. It really does invoke despair. Like, it's not bright and flashy and lavish. It's not like Dracula's castle from Castlevania. It's so muted. It just looks like him, empty. And the bottom pool of lava, I'm gonna hope that is really done well. Now, this is a part that a Monomarth that they were playing would really love, because they're about to create a rainbow bridge. Also, I think Dragon Warrior fans will be appreciative too. Time to taste the rainbow. Oh, the bridge doesn't look too bad. I had a different expectation of what it might look like. I figured it'd be closer to Mario's Rainbow Bridge, but a little bit done differently. Not so loud, but this one kind of looks just the same, just a little bit cleaner. Alright, here we go. I love the music in here. It's devoid of thrills. Like, going in, I expected it to have... where is that shadow? We're gonna go to the Shadow Tribe first. There it is. No head trauma. But, the music in here fits the tower, and just listen to it. It's empty. It's just melatonin noises. It's not like this very deep rhythmatic beat. It's not this high-pitched, like, Fear Fest kind of sound. It's indicative of the outside. It's hollow and empty. It's depressing. Alright, here's a little trick I like to pull in this place. Since I don't like going through the whole thing of trying to light and run. Everybody knows that you can hook shot to a torch. In fact, let me get some stuff ready real fast. I'm gonna need it. Let's put you down there. I'm gonna equip this because I'm gonna need it later. Hover boots are fine. Actually, I don't think we're gonna need them for here. I think that's for another temple. But here's what a lot of people don't know about this. And also hook shot to a like. It paralyzes them too, or stuns them. So that'll save you the long haul. One slash, and that's all you gotta do. Those hover boots on. Collect your blueies. Hope you make it. You want to get a roll going there, well, you won't make it just running. Rolls in Legend of Zelda are like rolls in Donkey Kong. They increase your speed. So, faster you go, the momentum will carry you. Hopefully I don't overshoot this, because I usually do. No, right on the spot. What we've been looking for. If I can get turned around to grab it. There we are. And finally got the gold gauntlets. And for those who don't know, that is just a little darker shade of green. Alright, let's do this again. We'll run back on over. Why does that look like Nerds and Laffy Taffy? Focused. And just hook shot right up here. Hopefully not on the edge. That's why you want the hover boots equipped, just in case you get that. Because I've been shoved off the edge of that many times. If you're ever low on arrows or magic, yeah, yep, magic, that's your man. You don't know how many days I spent trying to figure that out. Or not days, but hours when I was a kid, because I used everything. I never thought of the light arrows. Don't ask me why. I figured I was completing them in the wrong order. And just like that. No more grape Kool-Aid. Alright, next to the fire. Now here's a little trick a lot of people don't know about the fire trial. They often get this problem. Don't step out on that rock with normal boots on. Or your boots. Use your hover boots right here, because it'll start sinking if you don't, just like that. Grab a hold of that, pop on up. We're gonna head right over here to this pillar. I really love that they stuck the gauntlets in Ganon's tower, I really do. I could go outside and get double defense, but this is a challenge run, not a half challenge run. Just like that. Give it a good fling. Go over and get that one while I'm at it. Try not to get hit. Come on. God, I hate those damn skulls. Yeah, fuck you too. At least the magic landed on my side. See, if you didn't throw that little obelisk over there, you wouldn't have been able to reach that platform. Now, it can be tricky. We got a cutscene playing while you're fucking sinking. I hate that so bad about this section with a burning goddamn passion. I've had that happen to me so many times. Oh, I like the heat waves. Nice touch. Alright, let's fill up. And just like that, we're out of here. I like how that little stalactite up there has those little spider webs and cracks in it. And just like that, no more cherry Kool-Aid. Next on the list, since we don't need that anymore. I think this is to a fairy fountain, if I remember right. Knock, knock. No, light. Oh, nope. Light. My bad. You can't see them, but they're here, kids. See if I can do it again here. Come on. Oh, goddamn, they're annoying. All you need. You can go through the other chests. I think they freeze you or just have rupees or something in it. No, it wouldn't let me go. That's weird. And then just like this, we grab that. Go in there. Don't worry, if anybody thought that it was going to be this easy. It doesn't matter how close to that side you are, they're going to nail your ass. Come on. There we go. And just like that. It's weird that of all the puzzles you get, it's the light temple that makes the most use of deception. I wonder if that means something to the developers. There we go. I love his look, like, what the fuck? You thought it would be Zelda, didn't you, Link? Surprise, bitch, you just got catfished. And just like that, no more lemonade. Now onto the sands. Try that again. Oh, give me a goddamn break. There we go. Oh, give me a... Come on, just tear up my goddamn feet. Talking to Dr. Scholl's after this. If I can grab the goddamn statue, that is. I'm starting to wonder about my mental fortitude after all this. Holy hell. There we go. Starting to wonder in there. Oh, I think this is bomb chews, if I remember right, because they give them to you. Yep. First time we've held bomb chews in this game. Oh, my aim's getting better, because I sucked at that as a kid. Just in case. I think it's you. Nope. Nope. Got it. God, I love the face of that sun. I really do. It just looks demented as all hell. And just like that, we're done. Yeah, I'm gonna need Deku nuts for later. That's for damn sure. And no more orange juice. I think it only leaves us with, what, 2 left? Yep. Once I can decide what I'm going to land on here. Come on, let's get this over with. Hit him in the tail, you'll do more damage. I gotta do this again. Fuck. This is what kind of is what remains of the actual temple. Like when you see the forest medallion, you notice there's no trees, leaves, anything that represents, you know, the actual forest other than the color green. It takes on more that looks like a wind. And I think a lot of that got ditched midway through the dungeon for something that looks more forestry. But you can kind of tell that they left it in for the final dungeon, because a lot of people are probably wondering, like, what the fuck is this? And that's kind of it. I regret nothing. Get you taken care of. God, I hate this. I hate this section coming up. Oh yeah. Oh hell, let's just get it over with so I don't keep dying here. I'm not keep dying, but start to die. There we are. I gotta try again. Oh, you're gonna be like that. Try it again. Probably won't work. You can hold that hope. You're always just right out of my goddamn grasp. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Let me collect the other ones to see here. Play it safe. Oh, fuck you. How did I forget that? That's on me. Don't worry, I don't feel that stupid. Oh, the things we do and the things we forget. Now let's collect our bounty here, because I'm gonna need all that green I can get. Just like that, we're done. No more green tea. And that party's over. Now, I'm gonna see how good I am here, because it has been a while since I've done this. I remember, yep. That's probably frozen right there. I swore there was a water section up here, but I'm probably getting ready to eat those words. What am I doing here? Bottle. Yeah, I think it is coming up here where you gotta sink below after playing the Song of Time a few times. Or is it? No, huh? I guess I better hurry here. Yeah, I fucked up. I gotta restart. I think you gotta enter and exit. Oh, come here, Mr. Fairy. Or not. Or play games with my heart, one of the two. Got you. I'm gonna need red eyes. I'll try that again. There we go. Try that again. I'm really bad at these sliding puzzle games in this game. Come on. Here we are. And just like that, we're done. Too bad that since you had the blue tunic on, it kind of negated the counter. That would have been nice. Last but not least. This one wasn't too bad for a trial. If I had to rate them, my favorites would probably be the sand forest. Well, just like that, no more blue raspberry. I like the way that looks. It'd probably be sand forest. Shadow wasn't too bad. Oh, well, I don't think, well, we can check. That hurt. I think it's right here. This is the fairies and the hoof scrub. Holy shit. I think I'm just buying arrows. First time I think I've spent money in this. Got my greenies. Come on, pop up. Nope. And bombs. Could have swore there was another one. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Up. And here we go again. Alright, I think this is round 10. Haven't really been counting. I really do like his cape like that. One, two, three, four. Back up slash, back up slash, slash. There we go again. Gotta clear out of the way, that wasn't a good stance. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3. And again. Back up, slash, back up, slash, back up. Get out of there. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. Try again next time. Here we go. Round 11. Ah. Alright, let's do this. 2, 3. That's all I got. And get a better position in that. One, 2. Come on. Link, you son of a bitch. God, you gotta be more graceful than that. I don't like that positioning. Oh, come on, man. Don't be a dick. Well, it's been a mixed bag of tricks so far, so I must be getting somewhere, but I'm running out of platform real goddamn fast. Come on. Oh, fuck you two. One, 2, 3, 4. Got him. No, I don't. One, 2, 3. Come on. Got him. Holy shit. I'm gonna immediately die after this. Ah, suck it, bitch. I'll see you in a few minutes. 4 hours. Can we go now? Da-na-na-na-na. Thank you for the ramp. That's about right. They always bail on you first. Run, bitch, run. Oh, I like the way that looks. I'm back to fighting. Come on. Better get out my stuff, because I'm going to need it. Let's throw you right here, because I think I have to fight some skull foes. In we go. Only got a few more rooms left. Card's shaping up pretty damn good. God, what the fuck was that about? Supposed to be saving your ass, not taking a swan dive here. Here it is. Link, lock the fuck on. You come here. You got some fucking jumps on you, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Got him. Holy hell. Duly needed. Let's go. This is going better than I thought it did. I figured I'd blow a lot just on that fight alone. I gotta have the princess here for she shows me off. And I think I'm good to switch tunics. If you have the red one on, you don't catch fire. Or I should say you don't burn. Or I guess it doesn't matter, I must be thinking of a different one. Honestly, I thought I'd be dying more to the rocks, but I think I had Death Mountain in mind. Oh, give me a fucking break here. Oh, come on. If he gets a hold of me, I'm gone. Come on. Fuck you too. Let's go. Well placed, re-dead. That was fucking good, because I wonder how many people did die from that. Yeah, I gotta be really up on you for you to open that door, I forgot. But we did it. I'm not gonna lie, those HD textures look great. And the tower collapses with the same sound that the pillar did in Dondongo's Cavern. Gotta love it. My question is, if that tower goes and he's dead, what's keeping this island afloat? Now let's not ask those questions. Oh, just the lightest bridge ever. Physics does not matter in this world. My light arrow. I better put that on the C button here. Alright, let's go. Just can't keep a good guy down. God damn, do I love the way he looks. Reasserting dominance. I'm trying to. God, I love this fight as a kid. My hands grow swords. Literally broke the blade. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Want to keep your distance because he can swing around and get you. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't think I have another weapon. I wonder when. There it is. Only had one more hit to go. Link, that's not the time to do that. I love graphical glitches in games. Goddamn, they're beautiful. Now I can do real damage, but I'm gonna have to... I can't remember why it gives you bombs. Roll, Link. Didn't make it. You can sometimes roll between his leg and do a quick slash. I have to start conserving my, well, everything better. Oh, at least I didn't die in the other way. And here we go again. Take 2. I'm gonna try that rolling between his legs and hitting with the hammer to try to save all my light arrows for when I get the Master Sword. Or maybe try the Deku Nuts. I'll try the Deku Nuts and get a little bit experimental. Good morning, sunshine. Save my handle. Alright. Give me 1 second here. Got the old setup. Move, Link. I got a free hit off of him. There we go, Link. Holy hell. So far, so good. Not bad, not bad. So far, so good. So far, so good. Try to bait him here. Come on. Oh god, I'm holding my breath on this one. Got it. Now I can use those fucking light arrows. Holy shit. Nice hair, by the way. Now we're fucking back in the kitchen and cooking. Holy shit. Wasted one. Back up, Link. Got him. Oh. Where the fuck were you a moment ago? And just like that, this challenge is done. I think this is about the third or fourth time I've done this. I beat it the last time was about maybe a decade or more ago. And we got all the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers here. Oh, that felt good. I love that. I love that face. If I remember right, he's not falling, he's just spinning and you're raising up when it goes to zoom out. I've often wondered if he's just evil or the power corrupts him through something else like that demon. I've often wondered that. Well, I gotta say one thing, playing through this, I remember when people would praise this as one of the greatest games ever made, right up there with Final Fantasy VII, really. And probably some of the best games ever made for the 90s, right up there with Doom and even probably Quake, if you want to name a few others. But now that people are going back and playing this who weren't awestruck by it or don't have nostalgia for it like me, I like how people are starting to see the flaws that this game truly did have. And it has many. I'm not going to bash it too hard, because, you know, it kind of feels like beating up on Ocarina of Time feels like you're beating the shit out of an old man than claiming a championship belt. But the only big problem I have with Ocarina of Time looking back is I didn't realize how much, per se, it was like a Link to the Past. Like, this is just Link to the Past, yet made in such a better way. But without the Dark World, it's future Hyrule. And with what you do have, it is gorgeous. They really did pull off what was that? And that is her rendition of Freebird. But the transition to 3D through 2D, they did a really good job on this. Far better than a lot, because I do remember reading some magazines where this was going to be a failure and it didn't translate well. Though I haven't played the beta, I often wonder if that's the case. If it was just janky enough, but I think they started in 96, and this came out in 98, so they had 2 years of polish put, and boy did they put in their fucking work. It is by no means a bad game. It's no means a perfect game either. There are glaring flaws. But this game has enough charm just to pull you in. Just to make you forgive it. Just to look the other way. And I'm kind of glad it does that, because a lot of people think it's Link to the Past that saved Legend of Zelda. It's this game that did. Link to the Past came out in 92, and then 93 for Link's Awakening. We didn't have anything around the world. I remember we didn't get ancient stone tablets or anything like that. This was the next leap in Zelda. So essentially it was like Final Fantasy. We went from Final Fantasy 1 to Final Fantasy technically 2, but then 7. So this is the game you can thank for making Zelda into what it is. And it does it in spades. Everything's here that you would later see into Zelda games. That if it wasn't set in stone by A Link to the Past, it was set in stone here with the Gorons, Zoran, the Gerudo. Master Sword is now even more legendary and unreplaceable. It's no longer can be upgraded. certain elements are now just here to stay, and how the temples act and work. Certain items are now actually have more character to them and feel more natural into the world. They go beyond their original means, and they do it in a stunning way. So I guess at the end of the day, it is what it is. I wonder how many games that this kind of inspired. Not just, I wouldn't say indie games. I'd like to know how many professional game makers look back on this and try to replicate it. I am glad to see that there's a new wave of indie game creators who are going back to the PlayStation and the N64 era and redoing those graphics, because they're some of my all-time favorites. Next to pixelated, it's these. There was a weird time between, I'd say 98, maybe 97, maybe at the ass end of 97, all the way up to around maybe 2003. You had this kind of amalgamation of keeping the palette colors and the brightness of 3D Nintendo 64's 3D colors and textures. That's the word I'm looking for. But they slowly upgraded them through PlayStation 1 modeling and rigging, and then PlayStation 2. And it's a era in gaming I pine for, because it is so good. But it's one of those things that's just going to live on in the hearts of the people who lived it, and later the people who played it. I love this scene so much. Man, they did so much with so little. There are mobile phones who are far outclass everything in this game, and it feels so hollow and empty with no character to it. And yet somehow they were able to do it. I guess that's a test of a real game studio, if you would. I don't want to give it to one person, because it wasn't just one person who did this. It was a whole team of people who made this magic happen, and they did a really good job. We wouldn't see a Zelda sequel later, and technically it was going to be I was told Majora's Mask was going to later be a expansion, but that console died along with that, so it became its own thing. Well, everybody, I'm going to let this play out. I'm going to shut my mouth. Like and subscribe, comment. I don't know how many times I died to Gandalf. I'm gonna try to work those numbers out. I died a lot less to Ganondorf than I thought, but it is what it is. And before I go, I love this scene the most. All the sages, and I like how it's on Mito, who feels like he could have had character growth. And King Zora, who you don't think notices anything. That's one thing I love about it. I'll catch you guys on the flip. Enjoy.